Good day. Thank you for joining me for another episode of Atari 8-Bit Gameplay. I've got queued up for you here Star Raiders, the legendary game by Atari from 1979. Now, I have not played this game tons, a bit back in the day. I've tried to familiarize myself with it a little bit over the last few days as I've had some time. Which has not been bucket loads, but enough to, I think, get the basic hang of it. I doubt I'm going to turn myself into a warrior or a commander or even possibly a pilot, but we'll see how this goes. I would also like to add that this is the 100th gameplay video that I'm recording here. I guess I'm including long plays in that, so it's probably my 96th. If you don't count the long plays. Oh no, maybe I should abort this. Anyway, so I'm going to give this a go. And I'll try to commentate it as I go along. So this game is obviously heavily inspired by the movie franchises of the day, or in the recent past of this day. The enemies are called Xylons. You have, I'm going to switch over to the manual here, which will pause the gameplay, the emulator screen. So rather than giving it a go, as I just said, I'm just going to review some of the highlights here that made me realize that it was very much influenced by the popular culture things of the day. The Xylons, which is, I think, fairly obviously a take on the Cylons from Battlestar Galactica. The Xylons are the main bad guys. The baddest of the Xylon craft is the Xylon base star, which, if I'm not mistaken, was the Cylon base star was the big bad base star base anyway of the Cylons in Battlestar Galactica, and the icon for that very much resembles a silhouette. Now the Xylon fighter looks a lot like a TIE fighter from the Star Wars film franchise. So at this point in movie history, it would only have been Star Wars Episode 4 that was released. But even the art very much looks like a TIE fighter. And then finally we have the Xylon Cruisers, which are just sort of a wedge-shaped ship, which you could argue maybe resemble a B-wing, I think they were called, from Star Wars. But anyway, less obvious homage there. There's some elements of the lunar lander, the actual NASA lunar lander from the late 60s, early 70s. I guess it would have been the late 60s, 1968, I think, was the first moon landing, which was coincidentally the year I was born, making me old as dirt, pretty much. Old as dirt. In any case, this game makes heavy use of the keyboard for most functions, and the joystick and single button for gameplay. Now, let's see if I can, let's see here. Oh, no, we do not want, so you can choose between novice, pilot, warrior, and commander missions. I am going to stick with the novice mission. So here we are, cruising through space. Watch out for, I don't remember if they call them asteroids or meteors, probably asteroids. If you hit one of those and your shields are down, you are done. So one of the things you can do is turn your shields on, which gives your screen a sort of a dark blue cast as opposed to the black. Shields on, shields off. There's a tracking computer or manual tracking, manual, targeting. Yeah, the tracking is for the view. M is manual tracking. That doesn't seem to be giving me any status messages. The attack computer is what you see here, and it gives you some visual indicators of what's going on. When you're in a sector with not much happening other than rocks, I think it just picks a rock to lock onto. Maybe turn that off for now. You have an aft view and a forward view. The controls are much like an airplane control stick. So pushing up puts your craft nose down, pulling back on the stick puts your craft nose up, and I've just died because my shields weren't up. Too busy explaining. So here's the fun message. I was destroyed by Xylon Fire. I don't think I was destroyed by Xylon Fire, but I'm a garbage scow captain class 2, so that's not ideal. I don't believe I was destroyed by Xylon Fire. Anyway, I'm not going to quibble about that. So back to the Xylon fighting. So there's a long-range scanner, which I think is just showing us a rock at this point. Actually, maybe I'll go back there and kill our velocity here. You have speeds from 0 through 9 of your ship. There's fuel that you have to keep track of, or energy, I guess. You can see that in the yellow numbers that are gradually ticking down now that I've got very little going on. And what else? A Galactic Chart. So here, the fun little flashy dot, I guess, square of pixels is representing the sector that our ship is cruising through at the moment. The cursor that I'm moving around with my stick can move to any square in the grid, and you can choose to hyperwarp between them by pressing the H key. You can see there something just moved. These are Xylons, so these single semi-triangular sort of icons are basically a 2-ship Xylon. There's names which I don't have in front of me anymore, but like scouts, there's like a task group with the 3, and then there's like an attack group with the 4. And then these ones here that look a bit like stars, I guess, are the star bases that you are trying to defend, and you can also use for repairs and refueling. You can see damages to your systems. There's I don't know what the DC stands for, damage control, that's probably what it is. There's a variety of things that are indicated here. Shields, energy, P, I forget what P is. Computer, long-range scans, and subspace radio. So that just leaves the P, which I don't recall. But when they're damaged, the colors change, and your ship's abilities are impacted. The Xylons will try to surround star bases, and when they have them surrounded, they attack them, and you have a short period of time to come to their defense. So what I'm going to do here is leap hyperspace over to this sector. I'll jump back to the forward view as you can see us going into hyperspace. Red alert! Which, if I'm not mistaken, means that there are Xylons in this sector. And there they are, and I'm not moving, so let me engage some engines. Oh, shoot. Turn your shields on when you're going into battle, unless you're, I don't know what, super skilled? Garbage Scout Captain Class 3. Alright, here we are, on to game number 3. I've spent a lot of time talking. Alright, so we'll do this a little quicker here. I don't need to explain any of this. Lots of Xylons over here. It takes, the farther you are going, the more energy it takes to jump. And you can see how much energy it's going to take to jump to this sector. And I'm raising my hand up to the screen to point, which you cannot see very well. There it is. It's right there. That's how much energy it's going to take. That much. So it's 500 in this case to this Xylon scout group. So let's do that. We'll go to front view. We'll turn our shields on. And then maybe I can succeed in some combat here. So let me put some engines on, and ooh, this is okay, I think I got him. Yes, my kill count just went up, so that's good. When the explosion particle effects are on the screen, your things seem to slow down a little bit, which maybe gives you a chance to catch your breath. Whoop, he just tagged me. You dirty rat. It looks like you can actually hit their shots, which is good. And I think you have to try to lead them a little bit with your... There we go. With your shots in order to destroy them. Now, I think... I'm not sure if I have destroyed all the enemy. Oh, there's a... Got him. I think I got him. That was an asteroid. Okay, so there doesn't show any more ships in this sector, so I think that means I successfully defeated that guy. Now, what happens if... Oh, it does wrap around 1560, so that's quite a bit. I don't think I want to jump all the way over there. Do I dare... Well, let's see here. What have I got for energy? 8600, so that's not bad. Maybe I'll hyperwarp over here and have another fight, and then if I win this one, I will tackle... I will try to tackle... Oh, wait a minute. Did they leave? Oh, they did. Okay. Oh, see, there's something I don't quite understand going on there. Seems to me that you don't always get to where you were aiming for when you hyperspace. Right, there's an example. I don't understand why. I don't believe I was damaged, and I wasn't touching the control stick. So let's see if we can actually arrive. No, what the heck is going on here? Why? I am confused. Am I supposed to be steering? I thought steering wasn't... So apparently in the higher orders of difficulty, steering matters when you're hyperspacing. Do I need to be in a special view? Okay, I'm going to see if I can't... I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. I don't think there was any... Okay, so I'm in the sector that I was aiming for. Where's my base? Where's my base, man? Have I got some kind of weird bug thing going on here? I don't see any target. I don't think I've damaged any systems here. What the heck is going on here? Okay, so in this case I'm just gonna target long range scan, tracking on. I don't think I need the tracking. Attack computer on. Oh, is that... Okay, maybe this is telling me something. Alright, so I'm going to put the theta, which is the Greek letter in the lower left, and the phi, which is the Greek letter in pink in the middle. Put them in the center of my screen, and then I'm going to try to accelerate towards this, which I think I am doing. There we go. So that R is a range. Now, should I slow down? No, not yet. Okay, continue at speed 6. Speed 6, velocity 6. Till we get a fair bit closer. I don't seem to be gaining on him very rapidly when I believe him being my base. Yeah, alright, let's just see how this goes. I've just got my finger hovering over the 0 key to kill my velocity. Oh, there he is. Okay, so that would be my base. Whoa, aft view. I went right past him. I want the front view. There. No, I want front. Oh, wait a minute. I've got tracking on. Tracking off. Aft view. Front view. So I'm right in front of him. So why am I not docking? Range is Oh, there we go. Orbit established. Stand by. So here comes the tender, I guess. This is maybe what looks a bit like a... I don't know if it's meant to be a suited human or some kind of robotic tender. Okay, so my energy is refilled, and I think, had I had any damage to my systems, my damage would have been repaired. As I was hyperspacing, oh, you could see the little robot guy. Okay, here we go. My shields on, shields on. Alright, let's find these buggers. Come on now. So I think you can have 2 photon torpedoes in flight at the same time. Oh, hey, there was a base star. Did I get it? I thought those things had shields. I've got 4 kills. My velocity is 0, so maybe I should take care of that a little bit. And, ooh, there he goes. Where you going, bro? Come back. I wish to kill you. Okay, that seemed fairly effective. Kills. Looks like there's still something out there. But not in my targeting computer. What does that mean? Let's kill the engines and go back to the long-range scan. What am I? Oh, maybe I got them. Hey, yay me. Alright, I think that went well. Let's go over to this one here. Oh, they've all bypassed that base. Interesting. So I wonder what they're doing. If they're aiming for that, if the star base on the right. Maybe I'll just watch these guys for a sec. I believe they move when the clock passes a 0 mark or a 50 mark, I believe. So here we're coming up on a 0 mark, 88, 89. Learn as we go. This is going to turn into a long play video, I think. Me in novice mode. Right, so we saw things move at the 0 mark, so there you go. Nobody came into my sector. Let's jump over to this one. And red alert. Let's see if we can't get this guy into our... Ooh, hit my shields. Now a shield hit I don't think is debilitating. I think it just drains your energy unless they, I'm not quite sure what. I think maybe they can damage systems in a sort of a statistical sense, but I'm not quite sure how that works. I better get some velocity going here. So I think, let's go to the Galactic. Oh, no, never mind. Looks like I got him. Cool, cool, cool. So let's go back to the front view. No, not the front view. The galactic view. So I'm going to try to tackle this group of 3. Well, I actually don't know if it's 3. The icon is 3. Oh, see, now I jumped way over there. I don't understand that. Do I have to watch the transition here in order to be accurate about it? And maybe steer? Okay, red alert. So, okay, that time I went where I wanted to go. Let's see if we can't, well, that looked like a base start. There's one of the TIE fighter ones. Scout it. Oh, there we go. Come here, you. What, did I get him? That must have to do with novice mode. I suspect that those things are a lot harder to kill in one of these other modes. Come on, you. Where are you? Oh, I better put some engines on. Alright, there we go. There he is. Got him. Ooh, that was a lucky shot. Okay, let's go back to our star chart. Alright, well, I think the novice mode hunting is considerably easier, so maybe, let's see how this goes. Red alert. Here we are. So, there were 3 enemies in that last sector. Let's see if, I've got 12 kills right now. If I can shoot these guys. I'm scratching my nose. I guess I better put some engines on. Come here, you. You can see why this was so absorbing, because you really do feel like you're flying space combat missions here. You're very much hunting down the baddies, and okay, so I've got 14 kills now, so assuming that the 4 enemy thing is accurate, there you are. Where? Come on. Hello, there he is. 15 and oh, okay, I think that's it. So, oops, front. Oop, rock, got it. Is that my own shot fading into the distance? Yes, it is. Okay. Back to the galactic stage here then. Well, maybe I will, maybe I'll see if I can clear this, clear the Xylons off the map here. So, oh, I hyperspaced again by accident. That was not what I wanted to do at all. Where am I? Nowhere. Okay, well, let's try that again. 6,600 energy, that's still lots, I think. 10,000 being the maximum, or 4 nines. 9999. Come here, you. So I wonder what the maximum number of enemies that you can have to face off against there. Got one of them. 2 of them, I believe. Yes, do my systems have damage? No. So I'm gonna see if I can jump over to this sector. In theory, there will be a red alert. No, there's not a red alert, so what happened? Oh, they moved. Great. Alright, you don't get a time display here, just in your... There we go. Alright. Let's do some Xylon hunting. Come on, you. You filthy Xylons. Guess I could put some velocity on. So there's the scout, I want to say, and then the... I forget the middle name. I got him, and is that it? No, it is not. There should be one more here somewhere. Oh, that's the base star. Did I get him? I did get him. Wow, lucky. Yeah, I'm gonna once again credit the Novice Mode for that. Red alert! Alright, you dirty, scummy Xylons. How dare you try to destroy the Atari-owner Federation. I think that's, I'll have to look at the map. I think that's what it was called, is the Atari-owner Federation, which is interesting. And a bit of a call to Star Trek in a way, I guess, just Federation, although that's hardly unique to Star Trek, but... Alrighty, come on you. Okay, so, where are you? Behind, oh, there you are. Come on, have at ya. Shooting quite a bit. Okay, I think I got him. Yes. Hey, we might be on the verge of eliminating the nasty Xylons from this part of the galaxy. Red alert. Good news. That jump worked. So I don't understand why sometimes the jumps don't work, or don't take you where you're intending to go anyway. Oh, this guy's firing up a storm. Oh, got him. I think we got him. All right, one more. Come on, you. Where are you? There we go. All right. Ooh, 2,800. Oh, there's still more. 26 kills. Where are you? There you are. A base star. Did I get him? I got him. Starfleet 2. Star Cruiser 7. Mission complete. New rank is Ensign. Class 5. Congratulations. And that would be the game. Alright, well, we're definitely in long play territory here. I don't know that I will call this a long play video because I didn't really set out to play. Maybe I will. I don't know. I'm still working on my naming conventions here. My thinking around that was that anything sort of around the 10 to 15 minute mark, or up to, let's say, up to 15 minutes, was going to be a gameplay video. There have been a few games that don't have much depth to them, or at least not that no depth apparent, and that I've stopped after 6 or 8 minutes. This one, however, has a lot of depth, and Pilot Warrior, okay, yeah, so Pilot is the next level up. In any case, and then anything sort of over 20-25 minutes I was going to call a long play. So maybe I'll do that, but then I haven't recorded my 100th gameplay video if I go by that convention, but I guess technically I haven't anyway because 4 of them were long plays. Oh, the semantic possibilities for my slightly OCD brain. Alright, so I think what I will do, since this is, after all, a 100th recording extravaganza, as it were, I will play a pilot game. So, something just occurred to me. So, I've been actually including my long plays in my gameplay playlist. So there you go. There's the loophole. So this is the 100th, and even if I end up calling it a long play. Oh, look at all those baddies! I've got 4 star bases, and there are Xylons everywhere. Get those shields on. Oh, now I think I do have to steer. Yes, this is tricky. Where did I wind up? Oh, whoops, I hyperwarped again. Oh my, so I'm nowhere near where I was destined for. Well, I guess I'm near these guys. Let's try that one more time. So now my, come on. The cursor, there we go. The cursor wants to wander, and so you have to try to keep it in the middle of the screen, I believe. So let's put some engines on, and let's see if we can't find some Xylons. Oh no. Okay, so that's what you get for accidental hyperwarp. I hit H instead of G. So that's pretty brilliant. Oh, those guys just moved. Let's try that again. Now, weirdly, the cursor movement here is opposite of the normal steering. Did I wind up where I wanted to be? Can't tell. Doesn't seem to be any enemies in here. Where's my computer? No. Gall dingot. Let's see here. Let's try see if I can do this one more time. Come on, stay in the center. It's harder than it looks. Ugh, good lord. So your reflexes for this are there we go. Are opposite in terms of up and down as when your piloting your ship, which is annoying. One more thing. Come on. Come on. I had you there for a sec. I want to go down and left. Come, there we go. So I have not got one of them yet. Okay, I just did. Got two of them, and oh, there's still somebody out there. Come on, you. Up. Wow, this guy is jinking around like crazy. Come on. Oh, I guess I better put some engines on. How about we do that? Keep forgetting to do that. It seems like it should stay on whatever you had set it. Your normal space engines seems like whatever you had them set on, they should stay on after your hyperspace, but that's clearly not how it works. Come on. Where are you? Now you're behind me. Okay, I think I need a little more speed. Or maybe a little less speed. Let's put the tracking view on. Let's see. Oh, there he is. So he's behind me now. Oop, now he's in front of me. So I think I'm probably going to have to hit this base star multiple times. Well, I've got 3 kills now. Interesting. So I think I got him. Burning through the fuel while I try to hunt this guy down. Okay, here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did I get him? 4 kills. I think that's it. Success. Ooh, we got a situation developing up here. I better 1300 to hyperspace over here. I think I'd better do that. Computer tracking on, so I'll shift my view around as necessary. From to front and to fore and aft, or front and aft view. Wow, this is an absorbing game. You can see, like as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, I only played this game a little bit when I was a teenager, and I never really got into it because I think I just didn't wrap my head around all of the keyboard commands and everything that were necessary. Okay, I'm going to change to, okay, I'm going to turn off the tracking computer. Oh, you dirty rat. Somebody just think I've taken some damage. Oh, no, I haven't. What's going on? Hey, come here. So my strategy of sitting with 0 velocity seems to work some of the time. I mean, my strategy of not turning my engines on after I hyper warp. They did not use the term hyperspace, which may have been too close to the Star Wars term, although I don't think Star Wars has any ownership over the term hyperspace. But anyway, is that what they called it? Jump to hyper. Starbase surrounded. Well, I know, I'm trying to do something about it. Okay, well, front view. Okay, actually, that being the case, I think what I need to do is jump to one of the sectors right by the base. Whoop, come here. Did I go where I wanted to go? Of course not. So I think I've got to get in there and defend my, oops, oh Lord. Now I'm halfway across the galaxy. Perfect. Geez, I'm running out of energy. So I think I'm going to fail in my pilot mission, but I don't know why I jumped halfway across the galaxy. That's the Galactic Chart. I think I better try to hyperspace, even though I'm almost out of energy now. Let's do this and see if I can't get to where I want to be. Come on, you cursor, what are you doing? Good lord. Okay, at least I'm in the vicinity now. Starbase destroyed. Dag nabbit, I lost my starbase. That's annoying. Are there any ships here? There are not. So they've all moved on. They're busily trying to... Oh, I don't have any energy. Oh, I have some. I better see if I can't get to my starbase before this one gets destroyed. And where am I? What? So apparently hyperwarping is a fine art that I have not mastered. Am I in my right sector here? Yes, I am. Okay, good. Let's see if I can't get to the starbase. They shouldn't be moving around so fast. There we go. Get him into the crosshairs there and approach. I'm down to 1,000 energy, but I'm only 100 distance units out. So now you start to... Oh, jeez, come on. Seriously? I guess I approach more slowly this time. No, that wasn't slow enough. Seriously. I'm 2 away. Where is he? I killed my velocity. What's wrong is that you're not letting me dock, you dummy. Why am I not able to dock? Docking aborted. Orbit established. Okay, alright. So I'm a little flummoxed. I'm not quite sure why that's so finicky. I guess other than finicky seems to be part of the nature of this game. So to develop great skill at Star Raiders, I think takes a lot of play, a lot of practice. The manual actually says I should see if I can find the quote. Basically, it's like, if you can't do it, you're playing on too hard a level. Try an easier level. So that's I thought that was kind of amusing. Oh yeah, there we go. What? Oh no, I hypered again. I keep doing that. I wish to fight Xylons. Try this again. I think you have to have the crosshairs. Now it's working how I was expecting. Okay, I'm not quite sure what to make of that. Those last couple of times, maybe my systems were damaged. The last couple of times I warped, the tracking was what I was expecting. Damage control. Uh-oh, I think I've been damaged. I'm not sure what I lost. Subspace radio. Damaged. Okay, so that's not good. That means you can't get, you won't get updates on star bases that are under attack. Oh man. Photons destroyed. Oh lord. Oh no. Oh no. We gotta get out of here. I'm getting my butt whooped. Photons destroyed. Am I in a valid sector here? Let's find out. Whoop. Where are you? Up. And photons. Yeah, I know photons were destroyed. Okay, so that's that. Now, whoop. Okay, there we go. Range closing. I really need to get some repairs done here. Bad news for me. I guess just rotating your ship away from the viewing the star base aborts the docking. So here, okay, so you can see my photons, that's what P is, and my radio were damaged, and red destroyed in the case of the photons. Hoo-wee! Alright, let's see if I can maybe just kill a couple more of these rotten old Xylons. Alright, you nasty things, let's go. Oh, let's get my engines going for a change. We got one. Firing up a storm. Got two. Who's left? Nobody? Let's say nobody. Yeah, take that, you Xylons. Alert. I'll get my engines going and find me some Xylons to kill. So you'll notice in the Novice Mode, even though I think I was hammered with enemy fire more than once, I didn't actually take any damage. I suspect that's part of the... Did I get him? I got him. Ooh, nice. Nice. I'm pretty sure that's part of the Novice thing, is that you're not there's a asteroid. Got it. I don't know that I've even finished one of my thoughts here. I think my point was basically that in Novice Mode you don't really take damage, so you don't have to worry about that aspect of the game. And the combat clearly gets harder and more fraught as you progress up the difficulty charts. There's a whole bunch of scout groups here. Maybe we'll try and pick off this one here. Keeping an eye on my recording time. 42 minutes, 42 and a half minutes. Wow. Time flies when you're playing Star Raiders. Yeah, you know what? I think now that I have a better understanding of how to play the game. Oh, I got him. That was... Or did I? I wasn't watching my kill counter. Now that I have a better understanding of how to play the game, I do see why this was so very gripping for people. It's there's a lot of gameplay here, and for 1979, this is kind of nuts actually. How much they packed into this game. Come on. Oh, jeez, I keep... Oh, what took damage there? They tell ya, damage control, engines damaged. Ooh, that's not good. Engines are yellow, so I think that means I probably want to go get some repairs. I'm not sure what you lose when your engines go. Probably your ability to maneuver in sort of the in the sector. Am I closing on this thing? Very slowly. Okay, let's get the speed going. Oh, you can hear it. Ha ha! Engines are damaged. You can hear that. I'm not moving as effectively as I could, obviously. Engine's damaged. Now my distance is... So I was trying... Yeah, I see my velocity indicator is flickering and the sound is flickering. Yeah, there's some real nice touches in this game, I gotta say, even though, you know, chunky old graphics modes and all. Anyway, let's see if I can't get docked here. 100... There it is. Hey, 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 hey! Come here, you. 13, so I need to close on this thing. 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Nope. More than I need to be closer. So, you're not, actually not going to let me dock? Why not? That's weird. See, this is something I'm not quite clear on. Why? Oh, am I? Yikes, he's behind me now. Why are you behind me now? Apparently docking is tricky when you're... There we go. All right. Wow. 45 minutes in. I'm having a hard time not playing this game. Obviously I can pause it. So there goes my tender back to the base. They're trying hard to surround this starbase where I am currently. In any case, I think what I'm going to do is pause that and wrap this up, because this is getting long and I don't really... It's not really my intention to play Star Raiders for an hour or an hour and a half or 2 hours, which obviously I could do, because it's quite the game. Alright, well there's a good hard look at Novice Mode and one level up from Novice Mode, also known as Pilot Mode, Pilot level. I'm just going to pull up the manual here. I had mentioned the thing in the manual. I did read the manual, which very much helped me understand how to play the game. I didn't have the patience for manuals so much when I was a teenager. Yeah, here we go. If you fail to score at least 48 points during a mission, you will receive a gag ranking such as Garbage Scout Captain or Galactic Cook. If you receive such a ranking repeatedly, you are playing a mission level which is too advanced for your skills. Switch to a lower skill level. Some hard advice from the manual writers at Atari from 1979. As a final note, oh no, that's not it. They explain how your thing works. Becoming a commander will take quite a bit of flight time. Good luck. The galaxy awaits you. Is there anything before you embark? I'm having a memory of something about... Oh, here it is. Star Raiders is a dynamic game full of depth and detail. It is absolutely essential for you to read these instructions carefully, to acquaint yourself with the basic operations of the game and with using the joystick before you start playing. Then, after each mission, you will know more about the important aspects of gameplay, and the depth of the game will become more apparent to you. So, I think we've been thoroughly told by the manual writers at Atari what the expectation is. Oh, interesting. My mouse moves all over the place because I'm moving it over the manual viewer that I've got running. But it's overlapping the screen where the emulator is. Alright, I think I've blathered on enough. Thanks for watching my 100th gameplay video extravaganza spectacular extraordinaire. I don't know if there's any more adjectives I can apply to that, probably. But I won't. If you've made it this far, congratulations. Thanks very much for watching. I hope you are able to take care of yourselves, and I will see you for more very soon. Bye-bye.